I'm here with head coach Bart Lundy and Jarrett Stokes following today's 83-63 win against Tusculum. Guys, congratulations. Really big win, especially following the women. They set the tone with a close victory, and then you guys came through with a 20-point blowout. It's really exciting to see the team start to come together. Coach, it seemed like the offensive spacing was really important today. You guys were able to drive the lane, kick it out. Shooters like Jarrett were able to get their shots, and everyone really got their touches. And I'm sure you guys got a lot of paint touches. Can you talk to me about the game plan and how that really affected your guys' offense?
Well, Jarrett already touched on it. We've worked all week on emphasizing playing together, playing unselfish, moving the ball better, making defenses work a little harder against us, scoring early and late. And I thought that all those things that we had talked and practiced over the last few days were evident tonight. And then I do want to congratulate the women. I know that was a hard-fought win for them, and Coach Yow's doing great getting them going. And before I move on to the next question, I do want to say that we had a national anthem singer tonight. And I thought that got us started in the right way, and very proud of Queens.
Absolutely, Coach. We definitely we're reaching in the crowd, trying to get more and more people. We went through and asked all the music majors today, and we'll hit up the whole department on Monday. Jarrett, Sharp was really going tonight. It seemed like you were in a rhythm. Can you talk to us, people who don't have the skill level you do? What does it feel like when your shot's going and no one really can stop you?
I just put a lot of work in. I try to always stay in the gym and get a lot of shots up. So when the game time comes, it's not that hard. And coach is always on me stay in the gym, shoot more, and just be a hard worker. So when the game time comes, it's easy.
Absolutely. It's definitely very obvious. You have a very fluid shot. It's very impressive. All of us non-basketball people, we drool over it. Coach, 12 block shots tonight. You were talking earlier about how they love to kick and drive and kick, and the interior defense was really critical to you guys, just holding them to 63 points. Tell us about having those big guys. What is the benefit to your team, and how does it really help you defensively?
Well, they did a great job. The Tusculum has a couple really terrific three-point shooters, and number 15, Flynn, is averaging 4 makes a game, and number 1 can really shoot it. And we knew that we needed to press them and make them drivers and not shooters, and I thought our guards did a good job of that. And then we flooded with help, and those guys were driving into those shot blockers. So. Our size is really good. Our size is about to get better because I think we'll get Coast back next game. So these guys can continue to kind of press up and put a little more pressure on the perimeter and know that they've got some help at the rim. The 12 block shots is pretty good.
It's definitely impressive to watch. Jarrett, you were speaking with the Charlotte Observer earlier today about new team, new coaches, how it takes a while to gel. Can you tell us about how as a team you guys work towards that? You mentioned having meetings and things like that. And then tell us about the process of getting to know other people's game.
Well, we do this thing in practice where coach makes us, we go 4 out, and he makes us play together. We got to drive and kick and look for other people for the best shot. So after a while, you just know if I see if he's driving, I gotta come around so I can get in the open spot so I can have the shot. So we all just kind of it's fluent after a while, so we can know each other's game.
That's definitely true of what Coach has been saying in all the post-game interviews. Every time we talk to him, it's an unselfish game. And tonight, really, it was the definition of that. You guys were all, I think you had 3 people in double digits. It's very impressive. And you had, with 33 points, you definitely were on fire. And 12 of those were all free throws. Coach, you have a week to get ready for Brevard. You guys kind of catch your breath a little bit after a quick start with conference. Tell us a little bit about, you mentioned getting Coast back, but just some things this upcoming week as you prepare for another conference opponent in 6 days on Friday.
Yeah, well, I think first, we're in finals, so we want those guys to really concentrate on the finals and do as well as they possibly can. Study so hard that the Angels could do no more. And then we'll worry about Brevard as this week goes along. But right now, I really want them to be students and do great on those finals and make the best marks we can make. and then we'll worry about making a good mark at Brevard next Saturday when all that's concluded.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jarrett. Thanks, Coach Lundy. You guys play this upcoming Friday at Brevard. Both live stats and video will be on queensathletics.com. Thank you, and congratulations on the win.
Thanks.